up, fam bam? It's your girl Jalisa Dejanay, and we are back with another freaking video. As you have read by that title, we will be talking about all things fragrances, but specifically fragrances that I find that would be good for Valentine's Day night. Okay, all things date night. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Everything that I talk about in this video will be linked down below. So sit back, make sure you get your notebook and your pen and get ready to either A, buy these fragrances for your girl, or B, wear this fragrance for your man the night of Valentine's Day. Let's get right into it. So first fragrance on my list is a fan favorite that everybody has been talking about, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on. It would be none other than KAYALI Yum Pistachio Gelato. It is number one on my list because at the moment it is number one in my heart. Yes, I know some are going to be ready to tussle in the comments to say that this fragrance is specifically or should be a summer fragrance. However, hear me out and hear me clear. This fragrance, yes, does give very spring, very much so summer forward, right? However, I believe that it would be perfect for date night, Valentine's Day, because it is so creamy, it is so yummy. So let's get into the notes. So the fragrance family is warm and spicy. Scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. Key notes: pistachio gelato, cotton candy, and whipped cream. Now, this is a very long lasting, strong, but not overpowering fragrance, okay? It does everything that it says. I'm not really too sure about the cotton candy aspect. I do feel like it gets a little lost behind the whipped cream and the pistachio, but I would say it's very creamy. This right here, if you want to make it more forward for, I would say, the winter months, don't get me wrong, because it can stand on its own 10 toes down. It does not need anybody or any other fragrance to vouch for it or hype it up, okay? However, number one, if we're talking about layering, so EOS has the pistachio lotion and body spray. That right there you need, okay? I'm not gonna say use the body wash because not everybody's body's the same. Some body types are sensitive. I know for sure my body is very sensitive to fragrances, so I keep my body wash very simple, okay, with no extra smells, okay? That's just me. But I would go in with the lotion, go in with the body mist, then go in with this, and you should be fine. You should be set. Now, if you want to hype it up, I feel like you should, or you could be able to go in with Jackie Aina's new fragrance, She Was Here, because that also has pistachio with a couple other components. And I feel like that right there is chef's kiss. That's 10 out of 10. He is going to be loving you. He is not going to be able to keep his hands off of you. And he going to be trying to figure out, baby, what is that you got on? What you smelling like? 10 out of 10, you got them. So that right there is my number one recommendation. Number two on the list, we're going back in with KAYALI. It would be MAJESTY Rose Royal. Now, this is for my floral girlies, like my floral girlies down, okay? This one is in the floral family. It is the scent type is warm florals. It has key notes of pear, royal, rose, and musk. This 10 out of 10, I love this fragrance too, but this is for like more of a soft, you're not going in for the kill. You giving very sensual, very mysterious, very sexy. That is the scent that you are going for, where the first scent is more like yum, yum, eat them up, okay? You going in for the kill. That is more seductive, like heavy, like, you know, you got them right where you want them smell. This smell is more like he wondering about you. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of fragrance that have you on his mind all day. You lingering in his mind the way it smells. This one is great on its own as well. But I would say pairing wise, to me, it smells a lot like Givenchy Irresistible, the regular one. So I feel like pairing these two together, they would just work well off of each other, and it will magnify the smell even more, because this lasts very long as well. It's just a little bit on the milder side, you know, it's not just in your face. So 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. Next on the list would be La Belle Floral Limited Edition from Jean Paul Gaultier. Now, hands down, Jean Paul Gaultier, I love his fragrances. I have 2 out of whoever knows, but I have 2 of his body sculpted fragrances, and I love them. They are all great in their own personal way. I definitely will be getting more, but this one right here, sexy. I love it. For me, I would wear it on its own. But if you do want to get spicy, I do feel like you can definitely mix and match. I personally have not dibbled and dabbled with the mixing of this one. I have not paired this one with anything else. So I can't give you any recommendations on this one. But this one, 10 out of 10. It's long lasting, it's strong, and I love it. The notes of this one, so it's in the fruity amber floral family. The type is warm floral. The key notes are sweet apricot, jasmine, and vanilla. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like this one would pair well with another of Jackie Aina's perfumes. It's the one in the yellow bottle. Hard to get. I feel like that one would go well because that one also has jasmine notes and whipped vanilla. So I feel like that one, you could pair that one. I feel like they will play off each other well. I feel like you should spray the hard to get first and then go in with the La Belle. And I feel like chef's kiss, actually. I've never paired them together, but I do have them both. And now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, they will play off each other very well. They play good together. So 10 out of 10. Look at that. Quick on the feet. No, seriously though. I feel like they would go well together. Next on the list would be Lattafa Yara. So this is the light pink one. 10 out of 10. This one kind of plays along with how the KAYALI one is. It's very edible. That's how it smells. It smells very candy-like, edible-like. Honestly, on its own, it stands alone. It is beautiful on its own. It's long lasting. It's very warm. It's very inviting. Okay. So the notes for Yara would be sandalwood, tropical fruits, vanilla, and musk, and heliotrope. I hope I'm saying that right. Now, Lattafa Yara Candy. Okay, this is the one in the darker pink bottle. This is the older sister. This one is also very yummy, very like edible, it smells like. This one has notes of red berries, vanilla caramel, white musk, praline, cotton candy, and marshmallow. And yes, you are going to get ate up like all those things, because that's exactly what it smells like. And it lasts long. Like it's very long lasting. I don't know what my problem is, but it smells good. It smells really, really good. 10 out of 10. I love it. I have it, and I definitely will be getting more. I see what the girlies was talking about. I see what the hype was about. I had to let the hype go past, and then I wanted to get on the train, but I'm happy I got on the train because 10 out of 10, yes. And it's very strong, so be mindful. A little does go a long way. Next on the list is Forever Mood by Jackie Aina. It is She Was Here. This is the new fragrance in the brownish bottle. 10 out of 10, I must say. I love it. I'm here for it. It smells good. So, fragrance family, florals, Scent type, warm florals. Key notes, roasted pistachio, Turkish rose, vanilla milk, and warm amber. So that's why I feel like this one would go great with being paired with the Gelato pistachio, because the pistachio, the whipped, all of it just gonna tie in, and you just gonna smell so good, so edible. It's just delightful. Like, you just gonna be reeking of like lusciousness, deliciousness. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just, you smell so good, okay? It's gonna be hard to not get compliments with smelling like that, okay? Next scent is by Forever Mood as well, and it's hard to get, okay? The fragrance family is florals, scent type fruity florals, key notes, citric zest, sheer jasmine, and whipped vanilla. So all of the things. This is also a very good perfume on its own. It is beautiful. It's very light. It's very airy. I feel like because of the whipped cream, then you have that jasmine note, so you get that extra floralness. But then the zestiness gives it the freshness that you need. So this does give, I know some of these fragrances on here seem like they're very summer forwarded, but I wear my fragrances all year round, especially depending on the mood, and especially because if you layer them correctly, it will give you that warmness that most people need or feel when they wear like caramel fragrances or vanilla fragrances for the fall and the winter months, okay? So 10 out of 10, I feel like this would be a beautiful fragrance for date night with your man, or even going out with the girls, you know, whatever you have planned for Valentine's Day. I think that this would be a good scent of love. Like, you spreading the love just by smelling good. That's how I feel. So 10 out of 10. Last but not least is Commodity Milk. Okay, it is the expressive perfume with marshmallow and mahogany woods. Fragrance family, warm and spicy. Scent type, warm and sweet gourmands. Key notes, cold milk, mahogany wood, and marshmallow. This is another fragrance that I had been hearing about for years. And I was a little nervous and kind of like reserved about getting it because I am a floral girly through and through. I do like a little bit of gourmand. I do like a little bit of musk, but not too much where I feel like it's overpowering. Like, I don't want to smell manly, okay? But I do like some scents that do kind of give unisex vibes. But I am a floral girl through and through, okay? But this scent right here, this grown and sexy. This is grown and sexy. You did not come to play. You standing on business. And baby, he gonna notice you before you even walk in the room, because your scent will enter before you, okay? Yes, 10 out of 10. If you also have any recommendations, make sure you comment them down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. And last but not least, I would say, just based off the aesthetics and the cutesiness of the bottle, I would say Carolina Herrera, Good Girl. I don't know the specific name. I should have came prepared, but it's the one. Basically, it's already one that she's been had out, but now she has it in the Valentine's Day edition. So it's a pink bottle with red hearts on it. I would say, of course, I'm a girly girl. I'm not really a pink girly, but I'm a girly girl. I say that fragrance would be great to wear, but that would be an even greater gift. Hint, hint to the man that possibly may be watching. Get your girl, your wife, your lady, whoever is special in your life, get her that perfume and come back and let me know how it go for you. Because 10 out of 10, you can't get no better than that. All is well. Make sure that you are switching it up and switching it out. Make sure you are living, loving, and laughing. and ensure that this Valentine's Day season is safe and loving, whether you have somebody, whether you don't have somebody. At the end of the day, you breathing and you living. So if you got to go out with your homegirls, go out with your homegirls, have a good time. Self-love is better than no love. And without further ado, I'm out.